Hello, you probably clicked on this video to learn how to skate. Maybe you just wanna cruise around or maybe do some tricks. But you don't know where to start, so you're in luck. I'm here to teach you the basics of skateboarding. Before getting into skateboarding, you want to pick a spot to practice on. That can be your own garage, the street outside your house, or a basketball court, or anywhere else, just as long as it's not dangerous and where nobody will get mad. If you're gonna skate a street, make sure the street isn't busy. You wouldn't want to get run over, no? And ideally, if you want to skate a street, it should be smooth because skating rough concrete isn't just it. Before anything else, you should learn that there are two types of foot positioning in skateboarding. To find out which one suits you, I suggest you try running across a smooth surface with socks on and slide, and see which legs is in front of you. As seen in the video I've shown you, you can see that my right foot was in front of me while sliding, which means that my right foot should go on the front of the board, while my left foot goes in the back. This foot position is called goofy. Likewise, if you found yourself to be sliding with your left foot in front, you put your left foot in front of the board and your right foot in the back of the board. This position is called regular. After learning the foot positionings, we can now hop on a skateboard. What you want to do is bring your front foot forward onto the board and just push with your back leg, like so. But if you can't bring yourself to do that, what I suggest is putting your skateboard in front of you and just walk into it, and it will naturally push by itself. Make sure after pushing, you make sure that your front foot is parallel with your back foot, like this. Okay, now that we got how to push down, it's time for you to learn how to go in a straight line. Just keep pushing, put both your feet up on the board, and let your board take you. Keep doing it over and over until you get finally comfortable with it. And now when you're pushing, you're probably wondering, how do I stop? Well, you do it by just putting your feet on the ground. And as you can see, I've completely stopped. Now, after being comfortable to ride going straight in a skateboard, it's now time for you to learn, which is fairly easy. What you want to do is, as soon as you're moving, put pressure in your heels like this. You can see how I'm turning. Now, to go the other way, you do the same thing but with your toes. Now, after you get comfortable riding the board going straight, stopping, and turning, it's now time for you to learn tic-tacs. Tic-tacs is also another way of turning, but for a much steeper angle if you want to go in a tight corner, or maybe you want to turn around like this. So tic-tacs are the ability to turn in skateboard in a very steep angle, like this. To do that, you must put pressure in your back foot, like this. But don't put too much pressure where your tail is hitting the ground. Rather, just enough to lift and turn. But that's not the only thing. You have to learn how to lift your foot, right? Like that. Lift it, and then turn it, like this. If you apply that in a skateboard, it should look something like this. Make sure to practice both sides like this. Back and forth. Well, that's about it for the basics of skateboarding. If you really want to get into it really well or start doing tricks, I suggest you just keep riding around with your skateboard until you get really comfortable with it. It's gonna be a very helpful tool in the future. Another thing is, make sure to check other videos if you're having troubles with something that I may have not covered. But I hope my video helped you. Well, if there's any more questions or you want me to do another video, whether that be learning new tricks, just comment down below. And that's about it. Bye and skate safe.